Hi there, future widgets. Welcome back to the Force Tech channel. And I'm Jay, and this is the ninth episode of our in-depth data analytics course series, which where we are learning, SQL and data skills that actually get you hired. So in today's episode, we will be, diving into a super fundamental yet often underestimated topic, which is sorting and limiting data in SQL. So why is this so important? Why sorting and limiting is so important? Because if you don't know how to organize your data, you'll end up with chaos, and if you don't know how to limit your result, you'll overwhelm your dashboards, reports, and even your users. So this is the reason why we need order by and limit, which is basically limiting and organizing, or you can just say that limiting and sorting of data. So basically sorting means if something directly sorting comes to your, what will come to your mind, like increasing order, decreasing order. You might have studied in mathematics, right? The same way we are going to apply in SQL as well. So by the end of this video, you will be you'll not only know how to sort and limit the data, but also why it matters and when to use it, and the best practices to impress the interviewers and on the job as well. So let's directly jump into the these particular topics. So why sorting and limiting matters, right? So let's understand why sorting matters and limiting. Why sorting and limiting matters? So basically, let's come to a real world example. Let's just imagine walking into a library. Let's say you have a library where so many books are there, right? So many books are kept in a library, right? But sorted by genre, right? Genre, I can say, author name A to Z, and or by published date, or that's what sorting does to your data, right? It makes it readable, analyzable, and powerful. It will be easy for you also to find it, right? For example, if a genre is there, then you can directly find it. Okay, this particular genre books is here, and then it will be in sorted order, right? So it will be easy for you to get the data, and it won't be messy kind of data and all, right? So this is the reason why sorting actually matters. And the same way, let's say you just want the top 5 best seller books, not all the 10,000 books that are stored in library. Only you want 5 books which are top seller books, right? So you cannot just go and find from all the books 10,000 books, right? It will be difficult. So that's where limit comes into picture, giving you only what you need. So sorting and limiting are especially useful when creating dashboards, building data pipelines, or working with paginated results, improving query performance. And these are fundamentals, for any data analyst, data engineer, or BI developers to do that, right? So this is the reason, and this is the thing where sorting will come into picture. So now let's understand a little bit more about what is sorting in SQL basically. So here you can see, right, uh, overview of data sorting. Sorting can be done by numerical, textual, or data fields, right? Numerical means, right, for example, age, and you want to sort from a lower to upper, right? So the person with 18 years, 19 years, 20 years, right? Simultaneously, it will be sorted from the lower to the higher age, right? So this is the way how it will work. And common sorting orders had sending order A to Z and descending order Z A to 0. And as I told, right, in alphabet you take, right, A, B, C, D, right? So if you are doing ascending order sorting, then from ascending is what? From smaller to bigger, right? The A, then B, and then C, and then D. It will be like that. Same way it's trying to tell. We'll understand with example, not to worry about that. And as you can see, definition of order by is there. This is the way of sorting. We use order by for sorting in SQL, used in SQL for sorting. Order by basically we use in SQL for sorting the database data. So it's used to sort the result set. If you want to sort our result, we'll use the basic syntax. You can see that select star. Star basically I have taught before, right? It's for the entire row it will select from table name, whatever your table name. For example, if your table name you have given as a student, so it will take all the data from a student. Order by column name you can take anywhere. For example, you are taking column name as marks. For example, student will score good marks, some score will little bit lower score, little bit higher score, lower score, average score. So simultaneously it will sort it on the basis of that. So order by will what it will do, by default it will do ascending order, which is ASC. If you're not writing anything here, like we have written here ASC DESC, we'll explain it more into that, not to worry about that. So this is one example that I would like to say, not just example, I will say this is the syntax. So syntax, as you can select, start from table name, whatever your table name, as I gave example, right? Order by column name. Column name is here, right? That we given, that we take. Let's say we took marks, and ascending and descending are the things. I mean the that aggregate thing that you can put it over here. So if you're writing ASC, it means basically means it's ascending order. It will increase from lower marks to higher marks. If it is descending from higher marks to lower marks, so it will be like that. And let's move to the other thing, which is syntax. I think we have already covered this. So practical example, let's come to the practical example of the order by thing. So sorting by name, right? Sorting by date, sorting by price, organizing records alphabetically by name. For example, if you want to organize all the record alphabetically by name, then what you will do, order by name ASC. This is by default. Even if you don't write ASC, it will be considered as ASC attending ascending order only. And if you want to do descending order, you can write DESC. Then it will do ulta, right? I mean the opposite of that. So simultaneously it will be like that. And as you can see, one more example, right? Sorting by price. If you want to sort by price, then you can write order by price, as easy as that, right? Order by price, lower highest to highest, lowest to highest, right? Means ASC. Lowest to highest means ASC ascending order, right? Got it? Okay. So here we have some of the examples to make you understand more. So I have just taken one example. First example, you can see that sorting by name. If you want to sort for example, you have a database, you have a table name. Let's say your table name is customer, right? Let's say you have a table named customer and you want to sort the name by ascending order. For example, someone name is let's say Anup, and then second name is let's say Binod. Then Anup will come before Binod because it is sorted by name in alphabetical order in ascending order, as you can see over here. So what this will give, select start from customer order by name ASC. It will keep the name or whatever the data is there, whatever age and all, whatever is there in that data element, it will print everything, and it will order by name, ascending order. First, let's say Anup, Anil, whatever is there, it will come, and then from B, C, D simultaneously it will keep coming. Again in A also you can just try to sort it. I mean it will be sort in A as well, in that after A what's coming and all that. So that's again this is where it works. I think it's super easy to understand. I think you guys are understanding what I'm telling. And sorting by price, right? It's again descending order. Here we have to do in descending order. So select start from product. Let's say we have a table name called as product. We have a table name called as product. Order by price. Price. Let's say we have price in that table. Something in that product table. We have the price of the product. For example, you are buying some product like biscuits or whatever, chocolate, whatever you are buying. They'll have a product price, right? So the price, for example, the one we have price table, and product table means, okay, product id, let's say 1 5 6 2. So let's say the price of this particular thing is 50,000 5,000. So, and this is 4,500. So it is ordered by descending order. It means what, the highest price thing will come on top. So this product with product id 1 has maximum price, that's why it is on top, because we are ordering by price descending order. It means highest will come on top. So I think it is understandable from here. And then sorting by date. So select start from events, order by event date. We have a event date in that, and then ascending order. It means like the date, first date will come. For example, let's say first Jan, right? First Jan, some event happened, right? 01 something, first Jan, let's say some event happened, and then it then happened, and 2nd of Feb. So simultaneously it will come. Ascending order means first lowest date will come. I mean the lowermost date will come. So that is like how it is working. And similarly for amount, this is multiple column. Now this was for single column only. This is for multiple column. Select start from sales order by date, descending order, amount. Means you are ordering by two things, right? First is date. First it will order by date, and then again in amount also it will order by. For example, if two dates for example, if two dates are same, first it will order by date, right? And again if two dates are same, let's say on 1st of Feb, 1st January, only two amounts were there, so right. So then again it will order by amount, right? Which one amount came first, because ascending order means lower will come first on top row, right? So it will be like that. And then we have the best practices of data sorting and limiting. Sorting customer names alphabetically. I think that we discussed these examples, and we discussed that this as well and all that. So let's move to the limit now. So basically, let's understand about the limiting and all in the database. So limit is basically used to specify the number of records to return. For example, you only need five students. Let's say you have to give you know you have some students got top in class, right? So you need only five students to give the prizes, right? So you can only fetch from the database, right? So you can just write top five, right? Then in that limit comes into picture. You can just apply at last after order by. We have a function called as limit, so you can write limit five, right? So here limits come to, we have other things also like offset and all that. We'll be discussing later on. Not to worry about that. So limit is basically used to specify the number of records to return. How many records you want to return? For example, only five students you want to give prize, right? So you will return only five students, right? It's a similar way. You can do for other things as well. So this is how we should do. So but try to avoid some mistakes in order by that we didn't discuss as of now. So in order by, what you can do, you can try to avoid some mistake that I will be telling you. uh, if you don't specify ASC or DESC clearly, it will be a mistake, right? Try to use it correctly. This is the actual thing. If you do a little bit spelling mistake, uh, it will be again a error, right? So try to avoid this mistake. And don't sort on non-indexed column in large table, right? So you use indexing to speed things up. Only use indexing to in where needed. Like for example, don't sort if the table is not indexed. Don't sort on the basis of that, right? Or else it will again create like slowing down the things, and you should avoid these things, right? So this is all about things that you should avoid while using order by. And pro tip I would like to give you something like, you can just try to always set your queries, checking your queries on different data set, different data sizes, different things to check your performance, because it will just help you in making your concept clear in order by, like how it is actually working, right? So this was all about order by. I just thought to add something like how to what are the things to avoid in and all that. And now again back to the limit that we were discussing. I think we discussed it that, for example, if you want five records only, then we can use limit here, right? Because we want only five, some particular amount of items we need. And I'll give you some more example. For example, select start from let's say student. I just told, no, so I want to give example. Limit five, right? Because we need five. So but what we can do here, we cannot directly write this, right? For example, we need something, right? Let's say I'll give you one more example. For example, we need 10 products. Okay. Yeah, okay. So select star from products, order by, right? Order by price, right? What we need, for example, we need 10 top 10 products, top 10 products. Or we can say, let's say, we need cheapest 10 products. Order by price, ASC means cheapest, ascending order from lowest price to highest price. Only 10 products I need. Then I can use limit 10, right? So what it will give, it will select all the items from which table, product table, order by price, means it will order by price. It will order the things. It will do in ascending order, basically. It will order in ascending order, as I wrote ASC, right? So from lowest price to topmost price, it will 10 things it will return, right? 10 actual rows it will return. Just understand, 10 rows will be returned. If I use limit 10, it means 10 rows will be returned. That's it. So this was all about limit. And if you want me to give more example, I can just give some more example, right? The similar, let's say, take similar example. Select star from products. Let's start from products. What else we can write? Let's say we can give the same example. Price Order by price. This time what we'll sell, we'll take DESC, descending. It means and limit, let's say 6. So what it will give, it will give the top 5 products, top costliest product, top 6 costliest product. It will give, I mean, the highest price things. For example, 10k maximum product price is that. Then it will give simultaneously 6 records, 6 rows will be returned here. 6 rows will be returned here. Top 5 products, top 5 costliest product, I should say, highest paid product, kind of. So this is all going to be the returning thing in this. And now let's go to the other section, which is combining both. I think we are done with the limit. Combining order by and limit. So we can combine order by and limit by improve query performance. If you use both, I think we use it here, right? We already have used here, right? We have already combined here order by and limit, but we are just trying to cover it as fast as possible. So using limit to fetch only the top 10 records after sorting. As I told, right, for example, you need uh, top 10 records from lowest to highest. Then I gave example ASC I used, right? 10 records I used. Then limit 10 and ASC, right? Order by price, ASC, and then limit 10. So same simultaneously you can do for other things as well. And here one more example query is given. Select star from products, order by price, limit 10. I think it's the same example that we covered before. So it's almost same thing. Or 10 cheapest product, or 10. I give one more example of 6 costliest product as well. So either of them is correct. And use cases for sorting and limiting. So basically, sorting that helps identifying trends and patterns. It will help you in data analysis and finding the trends and patterns from the data. Okay. For example, you want to find the let's say the top 5 best performing sales, top 5 top 10 best performing product, best selling products. If you want to find the real life things, right? So you can use order by, right? Order by and limit, both you can use, right? How it is helping in data analysis, it's helping user experience. Limiting results improve navigation, usability. Navigation it will improve, of course, and usability it will improve. Like, you don't have to keep running all the things. So you just try to find the 5 things I need. Okay, 5 things. Usability, you can just use it. For example, you need 5 things, right? So you can use the entire 5 things. You don't have to miss overwhelm the database, like fetching out all the records and just using the memory unnecessarily, right? So it will be a kind of very burden on your database, right? So why to do that? So basically here it improves all that. We can just try to use and get the what we need. You don't have to just keep doing and keep exploring everything, right? So also it has been performance optimized, as I told, right? Efficient sorting and limiting enhanced query performance. Query performance will be improved, as I told, because you don't have to fetch everything. You did what you need and it gave what you need, right? So you're not going depth into that. You need 5 products. You don't have to keep saying every record and then find out which is the highest, which is the lowest. You can just use the query, use the order by and limit, and then you can get the result that you aim for. So this is how it helps in query performance. So use cases of, yeah, I think we discussed that e-commerce industry will use, because they want to their product to be sold, right? Which is the highest selling products and all, who are the most expensive products, and who are top performers and all that, they can find out with the help of that. So this is all about that. And social media also showing trending posts or user, which is the top 5 trending posts, which are the top 100 trending posts, which is the least trending post. In finance, analyzing top performing stock, which is the, for example, how was the performance of this particular stock, which was the top performing, least performing, top losers, top gainers. I think you guys have might be getting if you are into stock market. You'll daily get the analysis report with the help of this query optimization technique, and I mean order by and limit things only. You'll get all that. So this was all about, and last is best practices for data sorting and limiting. Yeah, you can. I think we discussed you can use indexing because improve query performance by indexing columns. If you index column, it will improve query performance, of course, and limit result set. Use limit to reduce the number of rows returned. I told no, don't need to fetch all the rows and all. You fetch how much we need. For example, it will limit and reduce how much is needed. You need only 10 record. Why we will just take out all the records of the rows? It's a wastage of our memory and wastage of our time as well because it takes so much time, and efficiency will of course reduce. And sort efficiently, as I told, no, sort data on index faster results. So this is how it goes. So that was all about that, and best yeah, I think we discussed. So this was all about that, and that brings us to the end of episode 9 in our data analytics series. Sorting and limiting are not just tools. They are your allies in building dashboards, scalable scaling reports, and improved load times as well. So delivering, you can also deliver clean and focus inside with the help of this order by and limit. You are now got the power to control the flow of your own data like a pro. And if this video helped you, so don't forget to smash that like button. It means a lot. And if you got any questions related to order by or limit, drop it in the comments. I will reply personally. And don't forget to subscribe to our Fast Tech channel because we have got data analytics series. We are coming with data analytics entire series. We will also be doing some 20 plus hands-on projects on this particular series. And yeah, that's why. So subscribe to our Fast Tech channel if you want to stay ahead in your career, and join our Telegram WhatsApp community as well because we are sharing jobs also. Also, you can subscribe to our other channel which is Forge Onwards, where we are sharing daily job updates, daily 3 important hirings we are sharing over there. So subscribe to that channel if you have not subscribed till now. And coming to the 10th episode, then we'll explore more into the like other SQL concepts, going more in depth into, and then we'll be coming with joins, and then we'll be coming with a very important project in SQL, which will be using especially we'll be using creating a database and kind of the exploring all the concepts of that with the help of a project. So that was all about, and this is Jay signing off today. Keep learning, keep growing, and always forge